This method is designed to confront individual suffering and to expand self-freedom. And so up on the board are some distinctions. A practice that drives growth in the presence of your pathological experience that presents as mistreatment and feels demeaning. What do you feel you need in the moment? So when you're feeling criticized, when you're feeling hopeless or helpless, or where you don't belong, or you're powerless, or whatever it was in that moment, ignored, abandoned, unseen, invisible, criticized, bullied, whatever. What do you feel you need in that moment, those moments? You want to know this. Absolutely. If you don't know, this is what you know. What you feel you need is important to counter this. You know this very well, stunningly so. You're a master at it. You've mastered it. What you have not mastered is the counter posture. That's the consideration. And it needs your attention deeply. I choose, and whatever you choose, a declaration, an opportunity to declare what it is you want and what you're pursuing, which is an aim, which is important to have. So you focus your attention on something that's meaningful to you. Self-strength, self-freedom. And you get to choose whatever that is. Isn't that profound? Consider this as a value-based experience that you don't know well yet long for. You long for it. You know it well because it's one of your values. That's the consideration that gives you the kind of strength you need to stand up straight in this world with your eyes open to confront what you need to confront. Without it, you're lost. This is the center line, the center, the midline. All these things we speak about in yoga. This is it. Something you get to choose that means something to you, that gives you access to your inner strength. It's a decision that acts as a conscious guide to support your value structure and drives growth, because when you're in it, you're engaged. Ha! That's fun. Actually wanting to be with people and engaged in life versus stepping out of life and out of relationships. So much so, I don't know what you do. Sink yourself in the bathtub with a quart of ice cream? Maybe. And how we move ourselves out of the things that we know are good for us. We give those things up to move into things that we know aren't good for us. When I make this decision, I feel. When I choose nurturing, I feel safe, which is such a profound experience for me. Elusive indeed, but means so much to me when I can feel safe in my own skin, my own body, in the presence of others. Because my behavior and response is to engage, is to move closer, is to build, create deeper connections, intimacy, which is the polar opposite of what I'm so used to. That's the posture I'm attempting to create. And so ideally, you can see the benefit of such an approach, because what you have to confront is you and your entire life and how you've designed yourself to stay the same. And to not to do that to yourself, but you have to shape your focus. And to do it through language is a good start. Then the idea is to get it into your body. And that's the embodiment. And once it's there, nobody can take it from you. And that's what's so critical and key. It is yours to keep and to remind yourself of, and to get there as often as you possibly can to live your life from that space that you have created for yourself. That's the attempt. Thanks for listening to me. I feel nurtured. I feel safe. And I thank you for that.